Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. City Gang, think fast. What's one of my favorite leave-ins on the planet? So much so that I buy 5 at a time. Quickly, if you know me well, you know the answer. It's Untie the Knot from TreLuxe. This is my baby daddy. Every time I use it, I am blown away. So, TreLuxe contacted me and it was just like, Faye, would you be interested in partnering with us on the video? And I was like, of course. I talk about y'all for free, so shout out to TreLuxe for sponsoring this video because y'all know what sponsorships I get.
Donations, gifts.
So if you are not familiar with TreLuxe, TreLuxe is pretty much a clean beauty brand. They make amazing moisturizing products made with botanical ingredients, so you can get really good results without having to sacrifice the quality of the products that you're getting as far as ingredients go. And I like that. And as far as what they put in it, there's no parabens, silicones, mineral oil, sulfates, all the stuff that y'all hate, they hate it too. Now, they've been in Walgreens for a while, but now you can also find them in Walmart, you know, and so we salute them for being in the market and taking over. And if you're interested in trying it out, you can click the link in my description box and save you a couple coins. But anyway, I have been on my lazy girl journey. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all know I'm in the process of movement. I'm in one house going to another, just like everything in between. So literally, I've been wearing a bonnet. I barely throw myself together at all, but it is time to go ahead and get it together. And as you can see, I did just that. So if you want to see what I did to, you know, bring myself together and start getting cute again and stop wearing my helmet of salvation, keep on watching. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Hey, child. Welcome to my house party. Let's get this video started. So we're starting with the Curl, Renew, and Restore. It's a gentle cleansing rinse. So I used it twice to really cleanse my hair. What I like about it is it effectively cleanses my hair, but it doesn't strip it at all. Like even after I use it, my hair feels hydrated, but there's no residue or anything left in my hair. So I used it twice. I absolutely love this formula. It's very mild in scent. It's not really scented at all, and it's extremely effective. So that's the thing that we like. So you see me here rinsing it out, and then we're going to go into the conditioning phase. Now, y'all know I'm team deep condition in this house. That's how we get down. But honey, I'm telling you, this is my favorite product ever. I get excited every time I use it, not only because it's effective, but it smells like Christmas morning. It just gives me all the sentimental feels. But anyway, I make sure my hair is completely wet, so I dipped it back in the shower water, and then I apply the Untie the Knot to every single strand, and I make sure it's worked in really good, and I kind of finger detangle as I apply it. Now, I told y'all I like to deep condition, but this product is so effective. I use it as a deep conditioner, but I don't rinse it out. Like, it's strong enough to deeply penetrate my hair, but gentle enough to use as a leave-in. So I put my cap on top, let it sit for 10 minutes, and then we style. And we are back. I have washed, I have put my leave-in on, and I put the cap on top because it really helps my hair to drink that goodness up. And it is time to style. So the stylers I'm using today, I'm using the 4-in-1 hydrating cream just to give my hair a really good moisture base under all these other products that I'm using. And then I'm topping it off with the Curl Styling Serum, also from TreLuxe. This adds like a really smoothness, a slip to my hair that just feels amazing, and it helps my hair to look more polished once I'm done styling it. The look I am going for is on my Rockstar vibe, so I'm going to do Bantu knots on the side so this can be really shrunken and give my hair that faux tapered look that I really want. And then I'm going to do Two-Strand twists so this can be really elongated, and I'm going to focus on making this go up, this go in, and it's going to be cute, so just fly with me. Come on. Alright, so let's start with the Bantu knots. My hair feels so good. I'm telling you, that Untie the Knot is nothing to play with. So let's take a little bit of this cream and just take some just like that and really rub that into the hair. And then I'm going to take some of the styling serum, and again, this is a light hold, and it adds a lot of slip to my hair, and it really makes my hair feel good, and it makes my hair look really polished. And last, to give my hair some hold, because my hair needs like a really strong hold, I'm gonna just take a mousse and put that on top of all of that, and that's gonna be the hold that locks in everything that the TreLuxe product does. So I am going to just take this and do small Bantu knots, and again, I'm just trying to make my hair look shrunken on the side. So the way I'm gonna install it is I'm gonna start as a 2-strand. And then I'm gonna put it together. And my ends need to be clipped. I'm going this weekend, so if it look a little rough, that's why. So I'm twisting it counterclockwise. And then I use my nail to start the Bantu knot. Honey, that's the only time these claws come in handy. And then I just wrap it all the way around. Now, if you have pins, that's the best option, but honey, it's like pins and ponytail holders. They just get up and exit the premises. So I'm gonna take a rubber band to hold this in place. And voila, we got a little mini Bantu knot. So I'm gonna do this one more time. Take this section, this feels so good. Take it in two and start as a 2-strand twist. And I go down maybe 4 or 5 times. Bring it all together and twist counterclockwise. Then I'm gonna use my nail to start the Bantu knot. Twist it all the way around. And I'm gonna hold it in place with a rubber band. So I'm gonna go off camera, install the rest of my Bantu knots, and then we're gonna come tend to this portion of my hair. Be right back. And we're back, and I'm Bantu knotted up and all that good jazz, honey. I'm gonna do a Bantu knot out real soon because I just want to see what it's gonna look like since I got this little haircut or whatever. So let's work on this portion. Now again, I want this to be real shrunken into the scalp, but I want this just like all up in the air, just like woo. So while my hair is actually still wet, I'm gonna put all the product on there now. So again, I'm using the Curl Supreme Curl Cream from TreLuxe. So I'm gonna rub that in really good. Now to add some smoothness and some slip and just the slightest bit of hold, I'm going in with the Curl Styling Serum. Honey, I had to make sure I got the name right. So I'm gonna put that on there. This feels amazing. My hair feels so good, y'all. Okay, so if your hair is finer than mine, or if you like a lighter hold, you could stop right there. But if you are someone like me that needs just a little bit more hold just to make sure your style lasts a little longer, go ahead and put a mousse on top. So I'm gonna put a couple dabs of mousse on. Work that through. And I'm just doing my 2-strand twist. And you just, you know, twist it. So separate it in two, twist it on down, and I make sure I twist tightly. Now I'm doing them in smaller sections because I want to make sure I have hair that is separating really good so it can get the look that I want. So I'm going to do probably 3 twists per row that I do. So just twist all the way down, and then per usual, when you get to the bottom, you do the finger coil. Bada boom, bada bang. Let's do one more. And I'm just rope twisting all the way down, making sure I rope twist really tightly so that my hair can really lock into that definition. And then when I get all the way to the bottom of the twist, I am going to finger coil it around my finger. And that's it. So I'm gonna do that to the rest of the hair. Alright, so my twists are installed and it's coming this way. So when I unravel it, it's gonna go up, and then of course this is gonna be shrunken. So now comes the tedious part, which is the waiting. So I'm gonna get under my hooded dryer and not come out until it's 100% dry, because that is the major key. And then we'll go on to the next step. Honey, my arms hurt. Be right back. Alright, so my sentence under the dryer has been served. It is finally time to go ahead and get myself free. So I'm going to start by taking down my Bantu knots. Alright, so I'm gonna go back under the dryer. See you shortly. Alright, let's try this again. So I took down the Bantu knots just to let them dry, but I didn't unravel. So what I'm gonna do now is just go ahead and unravel them, separate them at the base, and then just like with a twist out, wherever it naturally wants to separate is where it'll separate. So just like that, pull them apart. Go to the next one, separate, and then wherever it naturally separates is where I pull. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that to the rest. Is just to separate them where the 2 strands are, and then just kind of naturally fluff it out where it wants to fluff. Okay, so now that the Bantu knots are down, I'm just going to kind of just like go in there with my fingers just to make sure all the parts are filled in. So I'm just reaching in and pulling it out. Now, when my hair was almost dry, I took an elastic band and put it at the base of the 2 strands just so it could kind of lift up a little bit. So now I'm just going to go in and do the same thing, which is just unravel the 2 strand and separate where it naturally wants to separate. Okay, so now I'm once again just going to use my fingers, try kind of like spread it out to fill in any gaps, especially between the top and the bottom. And what I'm going to do now is get my pick and go crazy. I actually kind of look already, but you know, we're gonna see it through. So I'm gonna take this pick and just lift more so at the top so this could stand out some more. Just a little bit. I'm lifting at the root at the top and I'm leaving the sides alone. And voila, just like that, I got a head full of voluminous curls, and I did not have to skip out on the quality of ingredients in order to do it. My hair feels exceptionally moisturized, especially considering I didn't do a deep conditioner. That untie the knot was enough. Like, seriously, I love my hair and I love the volume of the middle. Like, I feel like it looks like a taper cut, even though y'all know I don't have one. So with that being said, if y'all are interested in trying out these products, definitely check out TreLuxe. You can find them in Walmart and Walgreens. That untie the knot is my favorite product ever, and that says a lot considering I'm a content creator and I play in a lot of products. But seriously, every time I see it, I want all of them that's on the shelf. Give me at least 5. So with that being said, if y'all have any questions, leave them down below. Me love you long time, Maki Dada, and I'm out of here. And thanks again, TreLuxe, for partnering with your girl, because I truly love y'all products. Bye y'all.